What's up? We're back here, another episode of High and Hungry. It's another week and another spot, and you gotta think, in a place like LA, tacos and pizza are pretty popular, but today we're fucking doing pizza.
Right over here in the Arts District.
It's kind of like the weird part of the Arts District. It's First Street, La Primera, and fucking it's First Street in Utah. You can like take a 10-minute ride to Dodger Stadium from here, probably.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. It's right over the river, man. It's right over the LA River. You can see downtown skyline right.
There's a
from
cool
here.
dog that lives in the alley, but I'm sure it belongs to somebody. I wanted to take him back to BREALTV.
We almost had a studio dog.
Yeah, we almost did. And
the alley? Motherfucking grass, dude. Yeah, I was just kicking it here, looking at this alley. I want to review it.
We came here to eat some pizza, and it's kind of cool because this place has a big message behind it. It's kind of like a collective kind of restaurant with their own mission statement and support aspiring artists of any of the performing arts.
Yeah, smoking on some spray tan from Tradecraft right now.
Is that what this is? This tastes really good.
Yeah, man.
Is this that shit we're supposed to roll 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Hey, pass that joint. All right, now we're gonna take this over. This is now an alley review.
No,
so
it's not, man.
I was just waiting for the weed. So this alley's got a car in it. It's got some dumpsters. It's got some Pedro in it. It's got a fucking painting. What do you guys think of this alley? What would you rate it?
I would rate it
P for Purgatory.
Yeah, P for Purgatory.
P for Purgatory. P for penis sucking. You do all kinds of shit in this alley, so that's why it gets a P.
Sure you can.
Triple P. All right, here you go. Back to High and Hungry.
Spot called Purgatory Pizza, and it's a pretty dope area. The parking lot looks like a 1980s subway what is it, tagging area, it's all decorated with nice graffiti and shit, and it's like in a relatively new area of LA. Usually we try to find something unique about like every single spot, and I know you can flip pizza so many ways, but I don't want to be the guy to tell you why not hear it from the owner's mouth or the guy who created it. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, dude? I'm Alex Coons, representing Purgatory Pizza.
Are you the founder, or are you just?
I have a partner who's the founder. He's been here since 2007, but we revamped like about 4 or 5 years ago.
What's the story behind this spot?
Like back in 2007, it was open. It was slow going. It was pretty much like ran by like 7 or 8 musicians. Everyone was in bands. It was like an old Chinese restaurant prior. There was no like renovations or anything, so there was like still a steam table up here, and we still like really want to feed creativity and like all of our staff and what they're doing. Like any service industry job, like they're not like, for the most part, like they're not down to just be like, I'm here for fucking 60 years, but it really is about like helping them get to the next level, or helping them
What kind of
do what they
artists
want
do
to
you
do.
help? Is it like there's musicians?
I mean,
artists,
mostly like I think there's like a
painters?
thing with pizza where pizza and like bands. Like there's so many bands that come in and out of here. I have a band
Rock band?
Yeah, I have a band right now, like Criminal Hygiene. The band The Crudes has been here. Retox has worked here. Fiddlars worked here. Like the list goes on. We had a dough guy who was like an actor who would like come in on roller skates and make dough. Like that was like really the most.
Would do it while
he had his roller skates on, and like and that, I think that was just something he did. And no one
Four wheels or like
4 wheels.
Okay.
He wasn't on rollerblades. They were They were straight up fucking roller skates. But that was pretty wild.
What would you say is like something that makes your pizza like a little different than like it's like a lot of the pizza that's out there?
I mean, I think the time and the thought that we put in, like presentation. I mean, like we really give a shit. Everything. We don't freeze anything besides meat. It's all handcrafted, handmade. Like not every pizza shop's gonna grill their pineapple and cut it fresh. Like that's kind of like where we're at.
If you're very picky, like my man Pedro back at the studio, that you like to pick the white off of white rice, you can go ahead and come check this spot out, because they will cater to your needs if you want your pizza to be very specific. I'm really not so crazy picky.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Dude, as long as I can have blue cheese on the side, I can make anything work. That's fine.
Fuck, you're gonna be pissed. Like we don't have blue cheese.
See? I love pineapple. on my pizza.
Yeah.
And that's, my friend BJ always gives me shit about it, but I love pineapple on
You have a
pizza.
buffalo pizza?
Yeah, we have a buffalo chicken.
Yeah, that's probably right on my alley.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, when we can make something vegan, we do. Like, our ranch is vegan. Like, we try to keep it as plant-based. So, like, the beginning of it is plant-based, so it's, like, real easy to change things out. To judge a pizza is always going to be just a pepperoni or a cheese, Like, you get the basics and you put 1 or 2 toppings, and, like, that's how you find out if you got good shit or not.
This is definitely like a busy spot, man. Like we've been here for like maybe about 30 minutes, and it's been busy as fuck, man. Like it hasn't stopped.
I gotta say, this right here, you were telling me you have different lyrics on all the side of the napkin.
There's a couple ones with, like, bands that worked here that their lyrics are on there and shit.
And this lyric right here in particular, when I read it or even hear it some way, somehow, I sing it forever.
He really does. He annoys everybody sometimes with it.
I get knocked down, then I get up again.
You have a favorite band?
I love the Doobies, dude.
Vinyl here,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, so we have, like, some records down there, and, like, really, like, you get, like, I hate the word hipster, but, like, to just kind of, like, frustrate or piss
use
people
Silver Lake instead.
piss people off more. It was like, that's why, like, the record players there, it's like, oh, they only do, but that's not fucking true. We use an iPod, but there's a couple records down there that, like, occasionally we throw Madonna or Prince on and just say, hey, it sounds better on vinyl. But I'd say, like, I think, like, I listen to Kanye West probably, like, more than anybody else.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like Yeezys too?
I love Yeezus. I mean, we have a poster of him in the back. He just fucking watches over the kitchen.
You a Michael McDonald fan too?
Dog, no.
What?
Nah. No, dude. I thought he ruined the Doobie Brothers. Dude, I fucking...
He is one of the goats, dog.
Dude, I will not deny his talent, because his talent is real.
I'm like the opposite. I feel like all the records that are just the Doobies without McDonald were trash.
No, the ones without him are really good.
with me.
I was just like, how dare they take the voice off of the fucking team? Now it's just a team with no leader.
No, dude. He was after the regular guy. No, dude. The Doobies had hits on hits before Michael McDonald. But I'll give it to you. Michael McDonald is a legend, just not my favorite voice.
I can see that.
Yeah. It's like Aaron Neville.
Yeah, very Aaron Neville.
All right, what was it gonna be? You want a buffalo?
Yeah,
I can go half and half. You can.
All right.
You can try some vegan shit, because we do have half of our menu is vegan.
Me personally, if I had to choose, I would choose the buffalo chicken, just because I don't ever look for like the vegan kind of stuff. But if you wanted,
I might just sneak it in.
If you want to substitute some other stuff and just be like, hey, let's see if you tell a difference.
Okay.
By all means, do it.
All right.
Like Chuck E. Cheese plates here, man. You see that? Like
Well,
I haven't.
plates, because they just know that.
Yeah, I haven't seen these plates since Chuck E. Cheese. They give these children, they get messy there.
If you get metal plates at your Chuck E. Cheese,
Hey.
It has like a pulse. You get hard on. Bam, man. So this is the pineapple one he was talking about. As you can tell right here, the pineapples are grilled very much like Fogo de Chao. Look at this puddle right here of oil right here. You can fill up a fucking THC vape cart with that. If I had to take a guess, he'd try to slip me some vegan cheese.
at some point, right? You think it's somewhere in there?
Yep, I mean just the structure of it. I like that it has onion, I want to say. I haven't really had that on my pizza. Right off the bat, it's not your typical kind of pizza. It's very crunchy. You know how when you leave a tortilla in the oven too long and it gets very hard and shit? That's like what the texture feels like in the bottom. So I imagine it has a good crunch. Cheers. The pizza that the art is brought to life. That's fucking tasty as fuck. It is actually a little bit spicier than regular buffalo sauce, but it's something about the cheese that makes it. It's almost like the ranch is already in there with the buffalo.
Sometimes I hate when I get pizza and the crust is too thick because I feel like I'm gonna get full and not get to enjoy the pizza.
You watch other people like Razu eat the rest of your pizza that you wanted to eat
because I got full. So I'm a fan of thin crust pizza. Everything tastes really, really, really fresh.
How do you rate the pineapple compared to other places you've had it before? Does it make a difference for you?
It does. I prefer my pineapples cold, but this is a definite, like, it's pretty bomb.
I don't know what he did that was vegan in there.
Maybe he didn't do anything.
He said he was, but that tasted amazing. I need a fucking Tums.
The grilled pineapple is something else.
I'm a fat kid, okay? I was a fat kid then, I'm a fat kid now. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. A lot of you picky ass motherfuckers don't ever eat the crust. At a place like this, I always ate the crust, right? But at a place like this,
Gotta eat the crust.
when it's like this, soaked into the greases, the juices, oh, that's money. The last time I saw pepperoni like this, it came on that pizza that Razu ate every day, that honey salami shit.
Oh yeah.
Remember
man,
until fucking Be Real told him, "Hey, dude, enough," or something like that. Like something happened and it made him stop going there. I like this quality of pepperonis where it looks like the end of those like toilet things. Yeah. The plungers, where the pepperonis look like plungers. Yo, I'm not a big fan of pineapple on my shit, but let me put some cocaine on my pizza. The rest is laughing. Yeah,
and all of that, and then the stone guy will give us the measurements and you go pick up their slabs.
Hey, grilled pineapple when it's hot on a pizza, that's the move right there.
This is absolutely delicious. Like grilled pineapples is the move. Yeah.
So what we have here, it is like, this cookie is just as soft as the spot on the baby's head, you know, that you're not supposed to poke.
Great analogy.
What, dude? This is how soft it
That's
is.
how soft it is.
This shit is as soft as saying the word that we're not allowed to say in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Body of Christ. Here, see. You want some?
Pizza is Christ. He still does the fucking.
And this shit is soft as fuck, dude. It's vegan too. I'm pretty sure out there there's like a vegan ex-girlfriend of mine just like, oh my god, I changed him.
I knew I'd change him. I knew I'd fix him.
They got the cauliflower wings, which you think it looks like chicken, but it's not. The potato wedges, and these are some big ass fucking wedges. Like, look at this shit. Like, bam. I like the red one better. I got a video like this one time, so girl going like this with a toy. The crust fun pizza. Instead of trust fund, crust fund, and the Detroit pizza. All right, Steve, let's do this shit. This is like a lasagna hybrid.
The 287 is with the frame, and then 237 is without the frame.
Man, hear that snap of that cheese crust?
Like a football injury.
Man, look at that.
This is like the texture on it is like the side of the pupusa. All right, let's do this. Cheers.
Wow.
But there's so much good cheese.
This crust is pure.
This is the pepperoni overload pizza right here.
Ooh, this is like pepperoni.
It's just the most visually appealing pizza here. Like you see it standing on there, and it just looks like, you know how flies get on any kind of food? The flies here are pepperonis. But you know you want to eat them, and of course, little vegan ranch. That's how pepperoni pizza should be made, dude.
That's really good.
kidnapped Raz, dude, by the way. You see that? This place is gonna get an M for Michael McDonald.
Wow.
I'm getting full, but I wish every pepperoni pizza came like that. Michael McDonald made my day. They look like nuggets, but they're cauliflower. You know how I know? Don't you know, eh? They're right up there with the other ones. This is a little bit less crunchy than the last one we tried, but it's also less saucy, so I like it. Sometimes dry is better.
Best ones I had. Nancy took me to some spot a while back.
I can't forget that this Purgatory Pizza is so good. Like, man, I don't think I need to explain to you guys anymore. Come fucking pull up over here and get you some good pizza. When the place only has a good, let me see, 2, 3, 6, 9 options of different pizzas right here. That's all you need, homie. And they got good quality drinks. I mean, what place sells White Claws? White Claws to like Sublime beer to La Croix to that bottled mountain water, Mexican Coke, vegan cookies. A lot of fine girls that come in here too. Like that one with that fucking Aton with the green hair. What a waste man. What a waste man.